Hello and welcome back to Vintage Farming. Right, we are here now still in November, but what we're doing is feeding the cows before December, just to make certain they have enough food, because I really do think that December will be one of those months that we can sort of pass through quite quickly. But time will tell. I'd like to think that we could do, but we'll have to look at everything. The only thing we really have to do is fertilize the to-be hemp field. So what was triticale is not fertilized. That's the only thing that needs doing until harvest, really. Let's see, roughage is good. We need quite a bit of base food still. But first, we might as well go get some pallets of potatoes. We need about 4 of them. So we'll go and fetch those now. And then we'll do the silage last. And we'll try and empty that pit out, because we still need to get that emptied. And then, yeah, removed, and something has to come of it. But don't know what exactly just yet. Right, where is the trigger here for this? Is it just inside? I think it is. Get off there, you weird birds. Hovering midair. Right, we need potatoes. We'll do 4 pallets, please. Right, wicked. Now I'll try and get them all in if we can. If we can get at least 2 at once, that would be brilliant, but might have to... I mean, if we could do all 4 of them, that would be wicked, but... Oh no. I was going to try and do 2 and then stack the other 2, but you know what, we'll just do whatever's happening now. Anyways, we do have potatoes here to sort. We do have the silage to sort as well. Potentially December we might do some kit cleaning. It's not imperative. It is something that, I mean, if we're going to do it, that would probably be the time to do it, but we shall see. Now, we're not going to be able to get in here. Nope. Yeah, we'll definitely pick up those potatoes in a much nicer way. Yeah, go one at a time like this. The tines should be big enough that we can reach both. Aha! That's the way to do it. There you go, get your potatoes. Right, I will... Oh, not again. Right, so this happened before, and I don't have an idea as to what the bloody hell is going on. Right, we're on our way to get spuds once again. Oh, goodness gracious, yeah. So I think the best thing to do in that cow barn at that particular angle is to just be patient with the pallets. I'm trying to set them down and then crack on with the job, but unfortunately it does not like when you are that proactive. It prefers that you are patient and wait until the potatoes have all gone and disappeared, and then you can carry on what you were doing. Right, so I suppose that's what we'll do this time. Oh, hello, cotton, lovely. Or potatoes, or cotton, both of them. We do have both cotton and potatoes growing in our little greenhouse, which is really quite lovely. Potatoes for the cows, of course, and cotton for the spinnery, so we can make even more fabric. Right, we will wait this time. Okay, happy days. What I think we'll do is, because of that very strange texturing issue that we have... I wonder how they are for straw, actually. Should have a check. They don't have any. Let's bring them some straw. I'll try and do 3 and see how that goes. 3 bales. Because that manure is what's basically supplying our greenhouse, which is really nice. Yeah, 3 is a bit of a stretch, but it is working. I think it might be too much, but we can just leave whatever straw is in there remaining. Yes, sorry, the texturing issue is just a fill type issue, I think. It's really not a big issue, but I will show you what I mean just in case you haven't seen one of the previous episodes. But right, now whether those disappear both or not remains to be seen. It would seem that not. Wait, what? Oh, it's full up. Okay, right, yeah, they'll slowly just disappear in time. Right, I'll put these tines away, or the front loader fork. Just put it in here. And make our way to the silage pit, which, as I said, will be destroyed eventually. And we'll put something in there. I know there's been a few suggestions as to what to put in here. I haven't fully decided yet. But yeah, as you can see, the texturing is all weird. I don't know. I still don't know exactly what it is. Some kind of grain. Same with over here with the manure is also the same thing. But as soon as you scoop into it, as you can see, then it's fine. So I really couldn't explain that one. Oh my, can't explain that one either. Bloody hell. Right, we're going to get the silage put in, but I will do it off camera, just because it is just a bit of faff. It'll be nice when we have the silage from the fermenting side. I mean, it is ready. We can get silage from there. But how much do they need, by the way? Pretty much full. Yeah, about double that. So that's about 3 or 4 loads, which isn't all that exciting to watch, but I will get it sorted. And then, as I say, we can, in the future, get a trailer under the spout there for the fermentation silo, and then get silage put in to the cows that way. But again, that'll be sometime in the future. Right, we'll crack on with this, and we'll see you when we're all done. Alright, well, the cows are all fed. Happy days for that. They are very pleased with me for feeding them. But I was just about to crack on to... Right, we're all set here to December. But I had a cheeky peek at prices of things, and this 2,000 litres of mustard seed, if not even, is actually at its best possible price of the year. So we are going to head down to the beacon of light, which I have set, which is actually a very far away sell point, so all the way over here. So what I'm going to do is I'll probably go this way, round here. I'll probably get that in a time lapse, just because I don't think we've been here. We've definitely been down here, but I don't ever remember going here. Maybe we have, I can't remember. And then I'll swing by and collect our little new John Deere skid steer, which I completely forgot about. And so yeah, we will get that sorted. We'll get this little journey done in a time lapse, and see I don't get lost with my map. Right, we'll see you at the sell point. Right, here we are. Scoop Zenica. Don't know what that means. Sounds good though. I really don't think we have been here, but if we can make a nice little bit of extra coin, then so be it. I don't think it was all that exciting of a time lapse, but I still kept it as a time lapse just because it is a new location for us to make our way to, even though it was literally through the forest, and we'll probably be heading back ideally the same way. But yes, we should just be going straight up this way, and then essentially towards the end of the map, and then we'll be at the shop, and then from there we can collect our John Deere skid steer. Oh, sorry mate, just about didn't see you there. Yes, we definitely haven't been over here, and look at that, there's a boat and all. It's like a party boat. Oh, bloody hell, he's just turned like a madman. Oh my goodness, look at this lunatic. Right, well at least they're having fun, I think. Right, let's crack on. You know, it's funny though, if you've ever played My Summer Car, this lad walking here just reminds me of that. I don't know why. Maybe it's the trees and the dirt road and that. It just reminds me for a second of My Summer Car, which is quite funny. Yeah, we really are on the farthest side of the map. Nice little area there. Oh, hello. I did see this, and I don't think we'll ever be really round these parts again. So I'm just going to come and borrow. Why am I struggling to get these? Right, I need a pint, please. Oh, I actually can't get... Can I not? That's nearly twice now where I haven't been able to get a collectible. It must not be. It must not be. It can't be. Or it's a bit of a ruse. Cheeky map makers and their ruses, let me tell you something. Right, well, I suppose that's that then. Right, we'll go to the shop at least, collect our skid steer, head back to the farm, we'll move on to December, and we'll see you then. Good morning and welcome to a beautiful and snowy December morning. Right, really nice indeed. We've got the John Deere here at the farm now, the John Deere 90. Very pleased with this little purchase. It was a used purchase, but I think we have made a good one there. Anything else? Nope, nothing that is not from the future. Right, I think the only thing we really have to do, I suppose we should check on the cows. Right, we should get this sorted as well. Bloody hell, I forgot while I was at the shop that I wanted to get that tank as well. So I did show in the last episode, I decided I'm not going to opt for the storage, rather the bigger tank. It just makes more sense. Financially, of course. And, again, for transportation purposes as well. We could look at something like this, but again, it's just not... Yeah, I'd rather go for something like that. That's what we currently have, and this holds so much more. Yes, this can hold herbicide and whatever that is as well. That might be liquid fertilizer. However, I don't know. Well, I suppose, yeah, I mean, it'd be nice to have this. No, we'll keep it. I was going to sell it, but we do need it, because if we look at the greenhouse, it will be requiring water soon, and yeah, it's fine. We'll do it that way instead. Right, nothing else we really need to worry about except for fertilizing field 14 to 18 without 17. Right, so we should have enough slurry to get in there. What I'm going to do first thing is send the lorry down to the shop to collect this tanker, because we do have milk to get out. We need to get it out of there to be sold. I suppose it could be sold soon, hey? No, we just did a big selling session of milk. It's getting close to well, it says October, but yeah, it fluctuates a fair amount, I think milk does. September is good, and then it says January, February, it says is best. 2247. Yeah, it's not quite there yet because we're in December at a very low point, but we will need room for more milk before then. So, oh, sorry, I've got a queue going now. Yeah, you just relax, mate, you don't have to beep at me. Beeping, beeping, bloody beeping. Look at that. Wise looking really nice. Really pleased about that. Here, let's get this set on a course to the shop. I don't think it can do... Nice. Off you go, mate. Thanks so much. We'll get that collected. In the meantime, I suppose we could do a bit of kit washing, but I'm going to try and get... Got loads of manure. Got loads of manure. Oh, blimey. Is that... Whoa, wow. 60,000 litres. What the bloody hell? Alright, maybe we should bring some of that over here. Because, I mean, we're not running low by any means, but we just don't use it quick enough. Not that I'm trying to use it quicker, but... What do we do with all this manure? I have no idea. I mean, we could use it on the fields. We could use it for that. Actually, that's not a bad shout. But we should use some slurry up as well. Well, hang on. You know what? No, let's do that. Let's give it a go. Let's get the... We'll put the manure spreader on the Z tool. Just feeling that. Yeah, we'll get some lights on here as well. There we go. Nice bright lights. Yeah, we haven't spread any muck in a long time, actually. I was using it mostly for the greenhouse, but as you can see, it is going through it very slowly, and we're going to be getting even more. So, even more muck, I mean. Well, and straw to feed them. We should be able to just Is this the trigger? Yeah, there we go. Right, brilliant. Look at that. So what I think we'll do is we'll go around this way. I will set a helper off to do the manuring. While that's going on, I can at least try and wash some of our kit, and then in between all of that, we can keep an eye on the helper headed to the shop, and then eventually buy our new tanker as well. Okay. So I think this spread is the width of the machine. So I'll go down this way a bit first, get an idea of it, make certain everything is good. Turn on, yes of course. Activate double up. Okay, no, we don't want to do that. Oh, he's been blocked. Who's been blocked? Blocked by what? Oh, you made it. Oh, blocked by yourself, mate. Not a problem. Right, let's just, before we get this done, let's get this helper on the way. Yeah, it's pretty much the width of the bloody thing, which is fine, so we'll set that helper off. Okay, turn your lights off, do as you do, mate. Let's check, though, make certain it's working. Yes, it is. Brilliant. Now let's find this lad here. Head over to the shop space, we can get this connected and then brought back to the farm, and I think this is a good option. I think having this massive tank, again, it's not just for storing the milk, but it will be used as milk transportation. I know it's not very far, but when we're doing 5,000 litres at a time, and we've got 60,000 litres, or whatever it is, it just, yeah, it gets a bit problematic. Right, let's have a look here. Animals. There we are. It's quite a big thing as well, this. We will do... Yeah, we'll do that. Go on, then. Design. No, I quite like it with that on. Yeah, it looks a bit silly without. We don't need any numbers on. I don't know where they are anyways. Oh, what's that? Farming Simulator. Oh, that might be the modder themselves. I think that's the brand as well, but we'll just, yeah, we'll just keep it standard. The main colour, oh, go on then. Let's go for a blue. Match the wing colour up. Get that there. Might as well just do the whole bloody thing in the blue. How's the black look for the wheels? That does look quite good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Right, we'll keep that. £10,430. 17,000 litres though, blimey, that is impressive. Now here's to hoping that we can actually take it with the lorry. I know it's got PTO, and we'll probably transport it with the Belarus then, but at least for this, or even if we're just transporting, I mean, it's not meant for, wait, did I get it for milk or water? Bloody hell, should probably check that. Milk, hopefully. Oh, it can do both. Right, for some reason I thought there was a different one. Ah, there is a different one, but it's specifically for slurry. Okay, cool. Well, that's good to know. Right, well, we'll head back to the farm. Actually, I will stick this on a helper again to head back. This is a brilliant tanker. Blimey, what a beast this is. Absolutely. And I feel it is, you know, fairly vintage appropriate as well, which is really nice. So we'll create a job. Go to. Just there is fine. Should have no issues. Nice. Okay. What's blocking? Who's blocking? Which one's D? D is driving, so what's the problem? Ah, you're alright, mate. Oh, I bloody stopped it. That is typical. Right. Okay. Now, get off it. There we go. Up there? Surely you must be joking. Oh, no, good. Okay. Right. Okay, brilliant. So that's cracking on. It's doing okay, I think. Let's see. It's doing alright. It's got a missed bit there, but really the whole field as a whole is a bit of a mess anyway. So let's find some kit and see about cleaning it, Because this thing has an alright reach, but at the very least, if we can get... Oh yes, very nice. It's slowly but certainly getting clean. We'll do as much of the kit as we can that's close to us. But if we have to, we'll start driving kit closer. But I think everything deserves a clean once in a while. I know I'm kind of bad for that in series where I don't, but I do try and do this as often as I can. And I think this is a good opportunity. So I will break off into a time-lapse, and we can crack on with the kit cleaning, the manure spreading, and the kit delivery. Alright, well, I think that does us for the kit that really does need a good washing. There are a few things, maybe the massey we can wash, but I just wanted to get a majority of this sort of done. Bloody tree. I'm tempted to turn you into firewood if you keep it up being in the way and all. Anyways, there are a few things we could get sorted. I've also realised the potato planter could be sold. I've just tucked it back away, just because there is a bit of spud in there, and I noticed last time as well, but might end up getting that sold. As for the fertilizer, it's good to keep just in case, although we have so much of the organic fertilizer that those lights are bloody bright. Yeah, there's loads of the organic fertilizer as well, so it's not a big problem, really, not super imperative. But it is still good to just keep it, just in case we need some fertilizer. So, that's all done at least. Now we'll have a check on the helper, see how they've gotten on. Right, well, the manuring is definitely underway. It's by and far a much slower, definitely not quicker, much slower way of doing the fertilizing, but that is fine, because it is getting done fairly straightforward. I don't know if we can drive through here or not. Oh yes, we can. Look at that, looks beautiful. Look at that. Right, another thing that looks really beautiful is our greenhouse. Look at that. I love when the foil comes up in the wintertime. Looks really good. We can still pop in here, get a nice and cozy warm, because of course we can't have it outside, then everything would die. So, luckily for us, it does continue producing, and that is fantastic. So I'll just pop outside. There we go. We did also get the delivery of our milk tanker, so we might as well get that sorted. In fact, I'm going to put that onto the Belarus right now, just to be able to have that 3-point attach. Of course, the timing on that is pretty good. So let's just tuck this away. I'll get the manure filled up, and then we'll get some milk loaded into the tanker as well. Right, so the helper is underway with the manure spreading once again, and we are back in the Belarus so that we can attach to our new milk tanker. Now this thing's a bit of a beast. I think we might have milk in there still. I wonder if we can transfer from it from one to the other. I don't know though. I'll have to double check. There we go, that attaches beautifully like that. I probably should have got this one out the way. I wonder though. Might have to connect to it to find out. Maybe if I get close to it, it can... No? Okay, let's just move it out the way then. The other one. Just going to get this closed as well here. So we do not have any milk in, which is brilliant. That is good. Now what we can do with this is bring it around here and get, if I'm not mistaken, there it is, get ourselves all filled up with water, which we can then bring over to the greenhouse, because we will need some water in there as well. I think water is what it uses the most. It goes through water very, very quickly, which is absolutely fine. There we go, we can start filling it. So our mobile milk tanker is getting filled. We've got manure being dealt with there, which is really good. It won't take it all, but that's fine. Look at that, 17,000. Yeah, which is amazing. So that is full up now. We're going to have to find somewhere to store it for the time being. But again, it is... Oh wow, it's very, very heavy. But this is literally 3 times as much milk, just over 3 times as much milk as our old tanker can hold. But the thing is, oh wow, but the thing is, yeah, I don't know where to put this. That's kind of out of the way. Maybe I'll just leave it there for now. Yeah, we'll sort that out. Oh, have you emptied again? What are you turning around there for? Silly monkey, unbelievable. Right, well, we'll let him crack on with that, I suppose. This we can tuck away. Might as well fill up the greenhouse. Like I say, December is really just for sorting out everything between the autumn, usually the harvest time, and the drilling time. But luckily, we've got all of our drilling done. Well, we do have the hemp. I don't want to forget about that. But that is what we can get done in April. So we do have quite a bit of time. Not to faff, no time for faffing, but kind of. Do you know what I mean? Let's have a look at this. So this is saying that flax fiber, do not believe you for a moment. Well, we've got 3 bales here. I think we're strong enough to just push them. No, we're not, for some reason. Yeah, for some reason I can't get those. That's fine. That's why we bought the small John Deere on, if we can actually get it transporting. Yes, let's look into this. Now, should be able to get it driven all the way to get that beacon on. Because yeah, we don't need it here at the farm, we need it over there. And eventually to load pallets and such to a trailer once we are over there. But let's see, can it manage to get to our production yard? Oh, he's off. Is he getting blocked? No, he's not. Nice. That's going well. That's going well. That's full. How much water do we need now? Oh, right there. A few trips at least we could do. Not a big issue at all. As far as the manuring goes, we might not get it all done in the rest of this episode. I will have it done before the next one. Yeah, it's just not a very important thing to show. It's really just practical to get it done as soon as possible. Everything else, though, is ready. We are ready. Everything here is done. Oh, it's going to be so slow, that. So slow. Once this is fully fertilized, it can even be in next month we get it done as well. But we don't have anything to harvest until July, which will be the rye. Well, April, actually. Yeah, I think that was well, let's look at it this way. We've got the rye in, which is something I wanted to do. Now, if we look at when the rye goes harvestable, I don't know if I put it September or October, but if we can get that done, then I was thinking we could put soybeans in when that time comes, because it's, yeah, kind of transferable. And then if we can be a bit cheeky, maybe put wheat in once we harvest the soybeans. So I'm constantly trying to fluctuate that crop, and any crops that we can use for oil would be the best. So I mean, soybean, we can make soybean oil, so that's why I'd like to do soybeans. The next one would be, or any of them really, it's just wheat is the only thing we can really plant in. Unless we get lucky with the... We could put barley, but we can't get oil out of that either. Could put in rye again. Could put in any of these, really. We'll just miss... Oh, we could put in flax again. Brilliant. Done. So we'll do flax after we do the soybeans. So we'll do rye. So this field here was pretty much all set. What are you doing? That is a very... Oi! What's going on? Does that need fertilizing? I don't think it does, mate. I really don't think it does. Have you been doing that the whole bloody time? Oh my goodness. Right, well, I think I'll do a headland here. You can't have any decent help nowadays. Absolute muppet. Right, well, let's get this done ourselves, I suppose. We'll just do a headland here while I clarify what I was saying. So the field to my right is rye. Once the rye is harvested, we'll put in soybeans. Once the soybeans have been dealt with, we can bring them to the oil mill, turn them into oil, and then we'll turn that crop into flax, again, being able to bring that over to... Now this is probably done too. It is. What am I doing? Now I'm the Muppet. Unbelievable. Full-on Muppet show here. Yeah, what a mess. Okay, we'll go to the top here and we'll get this done. This will be the last thing. I'm not going to do too much of this myself. I just want to at least get the helper in a better position. Look at that. How moody is that? That volumetric fog, or whatever it's called, is absolutely something else. Blimey. Especially today. Okay, now that we've got this gap here, I'm very pleased that I was able to drive through this crop, or it would have been really, really bad. The other thing is, I'd like to kind of discuss what my plan is for this field up here, because once the canola is harvested, I really, really would like to add more productions, but we are in a bit of... I think we just have to keep putting crops in. Again, I don't know when that was done. It might have been a very last minute thing, so it might not be until July, but in that case we could put in something else that we can maybe... I was going to say poppy seeds, but nah. Maybe flax there as well, and just do another big flax harvest. Because once the hemp is done, if we get the hemp in as early as... Where is it? As early as April, we can harvest in September, and then possibly drill in... Don't know, we could even do canola again there. I'm just looking at the options, because we do have lots. I would like to do some of these other crops that we haven't done, like the buckwheat. I suppose we've done most of them. Chickpeas, I suppose we haven't done. Lentils, we did do peas for a bit, beans there as well. So a few of the things, but well, poppy seed would be nice, because anything that we can put in the mill is what I'm focusing on. Anything that produces a fiber, so in this case flax and hemp. The only other thing would be wool, so we might get sheep in the future, but I haven't fully decided on that as well. We do have the cows, that's plenty to deal with. They do produce milk, which is really, really going to help us out with the financial side of things. Yeah, potatoes are selling good. Silage is at a really good price right now, but it's just not worth selling it. Do you know what I mean? We just don't need to produce any more for a while if we don't. Triticale, I could sell that. That would be quite good. That's at a very good price right now. Oh, right, that's where it is. But where is the grain sales? Where's that? That must be down here. Yeah, it's down there. So I wonder, should we go and sell that? What else would we do with it? I think I got it for chickens, didn't I? Can the cows eat it? I don't know if I will get... Yeah, I think I put it in for the bloody cows, or the chickens rather, but we don't have chickens anymore. So maybe I should just get it sold. That's another 17,000. Oh wait, oh, it's worth more than it says there. Well, I'm going to wait on that, because maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode or something. But I would like to potentially wait, and then we can give it to some chickens. Anyways, we're going to let this helper finish up. We'll get one more load in here. I'm very pleased about the milk tank that we have, though. But I think that will do us for the end of this episode. I know it's a bit of it's sort of a task episode, you know, getting little odd jobs done. Nothing really super imperative, but all little things that have to get done with time. I'm very much so looking forward to the harvest and the drilling of the hemp as well. We should check, though, on the John Deere. Ah, he's arrived. Alright, this is the last thing we can do here. We'll get the bales sorted. Nice, so this will live here now. Oh, that's a bump. And it can sort out all of the pallets when that time comes, as well as... yeah, that's pretty much its job. It's going to be for shifting pallets. There we go. That'll disappear in a moment. It's a wicked little... this is a wicked little skid steer. Really like it. Go, get this one as well, and then that will be it. Beautiful. There we go. Happy days. Nice. Well, we might as well leave this off in with the new John Deere in view. We'll keep an eye on the helper, of course, doing the manuring. But yeah, really pleased about what we've got done up till now in the series as a whole, not just this episode. This episode's a bit not wonky, but it was, yeah, we just had to get a few things done, sort of farm tasks and such. Got some kit cleans, that's nice as well. There you go. The helper has stopped because of an empty tank, so we'll rectify that and keep them cracking on. But in the meantime, this is where we end the episode. So, as always, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed it. If you have done, cheeky thumbs up really does help out the channel. And please subscribe. So until the next one, please do take care. And bye for now.